Hello everybody, welcome to our Thursday Night Magic. This is our Thursday Night Magic for Air Force Gaming. We're here on our weekly Thursday Night Magic stream. My name is Swifty Caesar. I am one of your Space Force Gaming ambassadors out at Schriever Space Force Base. I am also the one of the global game ambassadors for Magic the Gathering and other card games. And starting in May, I will be one of your North American regional ambassadors for Air Force Gaming as well. We are here with some of our AFG members, getting ready to play some Magic, have some fun. It should be a good time. Before we go around and do introductions, I do want to let everybody know we will be doing our Pioneer League finals this Saturday, starting at 1400 Eastern Time. It will be right here on the Air Force Gaming Twitch channel. We'll be doing our top 8 for our month-long Pioneer League. So we'll be doing our getting through, seeing who's the best of the best for our Pioneer players. For Magic the Gathering, for Air Force Gaming. Should be a lot of fun. We have some cool stuff planned during that. We're going to be coming at you live, myself and your other TCG ambassador, BBrew99, who's in the chat right now. We'll be there live. We'll be coming at you live from Schriever Space Force Base, giving some commentary, and also doing a giveaway for Outlaws of Thunder Junction. We picked up a collector booster box of Outlaws of Thunder Junction, and we're going to be giving away all the mythics and rares from the box. We'll have details for that as during the stream on how to sign up for that. You will need to have an airforcegaming.com account, and you will have to be fully registered and verified through airforcegaming.com in order to win. But once you are, you'll be able to sign up for the giveaway, and you'll have a great time there getting some cool cards. And they said the audio cut out. No, it seems like the audio's fine.
It's just a little bit sketchy.
Okay, we'll see what's going on there. I'll see if I can get that fixed. That might be a hardware issue rather than a software issue if that continues, but we'll get it figured. I don't know. I'm looking at the monitor and we should be fine on audio.
Yeah, it's like every now and then inconsistent.
Okay, we'll monitor that throughout the stream today. Try and get that figured out. But I've taken up a lot of time introducing and doing our intro and failing to do our intro while I was muted. So why don't we go around the table and do a quick introduction of who we are and what we're playing.
Kitty.
Jinja, why don't you go first?
My name is Faith. I'm a kitty.
I am Jinja. I am now just a regular AFG member.
I don't know. I can't hear you.
I can hear him just fine.
Test.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine, and I just checked the stream. The stream is picking you up just fine, so
Weird.
we want to go
All right, we'll start over.
Well, there's your video. Man, we're plagued by the technical difficulties.
My camera's just funky. It only does it with Spell Table.
Sure.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Refresh my page.
this is Faith. She's a kitty.
But who are you?
I am Jinja. I'm just a regular AFG member now. I was stationed at Scott Air Force Base, and I'm playing Fallout Precon, Caesar, Legion's Emperor.
Nice. Good stuff. Seek, are you able to hear us at all?
Oh yeah, I'm on the call or whatever.
We're not seeing your video.
Oh, I know. I keep getting an error about changing the camera. I try closing the camera app. Thank you. Terrible.
Are you using your phone?
Yeah.
Always fun getting it set up.
You know, I haven't.
It is here to provide tech support.
Well, I have had
no!
I've had no problems for the past the entire Pioneer League. So
Well, that's all. You just needed it for when we're doing it right now. Speaking of, you made our top 8, right? Yes, you did.
I did make top 8. Yeah,
Congratulations on that.
yeah I didn't completely suck.
Well, we'll see you on Saturday. Should be a fun time. While we're getting your camera set up, if you want to give us just a quick intro of who you are, where you are, and what you're playing.
Yeah, name's Seek. I'm at Lackland Air Force Base. I'm cyber. Cyber warfare stuff. So 1B, good times.
Oh.
Yeah, that's about it.
Cool. And we've got one last member to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Magus, some random. Pops in every now and then, causes trouble. I am regular Air Force member, stationed technically in Lackland as well. Cyber also, but I'm 1 Delta. Tonight I will be playing, sounds like we got a pre-con on the table, Hilda of the Icy Crown. A Cap Matters deck that kind of stinks, but I'm trying to make it work.
Nice, good stuff. I am playing Dr. Madison Lee, who is an artifact deck, one of the Fallout precons, slightly upgraded, but. And I got to do the of course the shuffle that stream hates to see.
Stop it.
They're game pieces.
Not any different than doing this.
Yep. Actually, less tension than even doing that, because it's really just a technique to have them just fall, rather than actually do any sort of bridging or anything like that.
It is a technique. It's like you can do it without damaging them, but I've seen too many people who don't.
People do, but like at the end of the day, if they're game pieces, they're meant to be played with. And I say this as
$40.
I say this as someone who sells cards on the side. Like they're meant to be played with.
Until you get the confetti foil Ristic Study, which I found out is worth $1,200.
I've got a buddy who he got out of the game for a while and recently came back. He built some commander decks and he showed up to the game shop. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll play this stuff. I got some older cards, so I don't know if they'll hold up." And then he's like throwing down some unlimited dual lands, just like, "Oh yeah, this is good." And he's riffle shuffling his deck. He's got like really thin sleeves too, and I'm just like, "Bud, I love you, man. You're fantastic." Which reminds me, I was buying a Taiga off of my buddy Tony. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but we just didn't connect. I have to do that tomorrow. Seek, how's it looking over there?
Same error, same issues. I've gone through my troubleshooting checklist, and I've never had this issue before. So yeah.
Well, that's always fun. I guess we want to. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick thing, real quick here. I know we've gone black stream. Don't worry about it. It'll be right back.
Will it though?
It will. I'm taking care of it. Perfect. Okay.
So much better.
There we go. Oh, come on. I really hate my keyboard setup here. Alright, we are live. We are live and flickering, and perfect. So for our Pioneer League, we did our month-long Pioneer League. Everyone had a pretty good time with that, I think. It's our first time doing a league, so definitely some good. We got some good, strong feedback from our participants for things we can do to make the process a little easier next time around. So we're going to take that we're going to take that under advisement and hopefully make some changes for the better. Make things a little smoother for our participants. But we had 16 people participate in the league. We had games going on throughout, and folks were having a good time. A lot of great conversation in the Magic channel on Discord, on the Air Force Gaming Discord as well. So all sorts of good stuff going on there. We'll be doing our finals coming up this Saturday. Gonna make sure you tune in right here, starting at 1400 Eastern time. We'll go live and we'll get our kickoff for our first round of Pioneer. We'll have some commentary from myself and our other TCG ambassador. That's bbrew99, who's also in the Discord. He's in chat. He was in chat just a little bit ago. Hopefully he'll join us at some point tonight. Let's see. What does chat say? I don't know about Legacy for our next league. I think our next league is going to be Pauper, actually. After a lot of demand for that, though we can certainly look at if there's demand there, and if we can get enough participants, we can certainly look at doing Legacy or Vintage or Modern, or other formats as well. Legacy's a little tough. The barrier to entry is a little higher.
Just proxy. What?
We would have to make some decisions on that. That's not something that I could say one way or the other right now.
Yep, I understand.
Yep. For our casual commander nights, though, proxies are always welcome, as long as they're legible.
Proxying the crap out of my my next 3 decks.
As long as they're legible. It's always good. But I'd also be willing to, we'd be willing to open up and do other formats for our weekly community nights as well. So, Commander's our big one. We got a lot of Commander players. But if there's interest in doing some other formats, showcasing some other formats for our Thursday night Magic, we could certainly do that. Get some folks in doing some Legacy, doing some Modern, doing some Standard even. I'm personally a huge fan of Oathbreaker myself. Would love to get some folks in on some Oathbreaker.
Oathbreaker is a great idea, but man, is it not balanced.
Well, that's
even worse than Commander, which is funny enough.
It's sort of the fun part of it. The problem I have with Oathbreaker is and this is a problem with Wizards of the Coast communication. They announced late last year that Oathbreaker was an officially supported format. Hey, we're officially adding it to our list of formats. It's an officially supported format. All that, right? It was fantastic. As someone who had been playing Oathbreaker for a little bit, I liked it. I was glad to see it get the recognition. Thing with Oathbreaker, for those of you who might not know, is that it's similar to Commander. It's a 60-card format instead of a 100-card format. It's still singleton, and then you have a Oathbreaker, who is any Planeswalker, and then a legendary spell, which is a signature spell, which is an instant or sorcery that is in the Planeswalker's color identity, and then you have a 58-card main deck. So it's based around Planeswalkers, and you're your Oathbreaker is commanding the deck, and it's around Planeswalkers, and it's around the signature spells, and it's just a very fun format. 2 months after they announced it being officially supported format, they announced that they would no longer be printing Planeswalkers in abundance and would only print one Planeswalker per set, which felt like a kick in the pants for anybody who had a lot of plans for doing some stuff with AFG for Oathbreaker. And
Hasn't there been more than one Planeswalker per set?
no, it's only 1%.
Wow.
Yeah, since March of the Machine. March of the Machine. After that, only one Planeswalker per set. Not including list cards, I don't think. Though I'm not 100%, but I don't think any list cards have been Planeswalkers for the past few sets either.
Okay, I looked on Reddit. Looks like today and yesterday there's been comments about the same issue.
Oh, dang. Maybe they're doing some updates on the back end there.
I do have one more solution.
A
I'm
couple of
gonna
the
pull it
answers
up on my
as well.
laptop real quick, and then if that doesn't work, you guys just play without me, of course.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we'll give you a.
I think there's one other dude that we can pull from.
Yeah, we can.
Oh yeah. Grab someone else. I'll throw me to the.
All right. We'll go ahead and bounce you out for this first one, and if we can get the issues solved for the next game, we can get you on in there.
Yeah, bit.
Alrighty. So.
But it's paying that dude 38.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Ginger. If you want to do that, I will do this. That way, the thing is open. Yeah. So in our.
Is that him? Because that filled up instantly.
Yep. He's right there. Perfect.
Like, he hopped in the moment I hit enter. Like,
All right. He already.
he hopped in the moment I hit enter. Like,
Hey there, friend. How's it going?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing okay. We got our technical difficulties over here, but we're chugging along. Let me flip your video on the stream here.
I keep losing audio on Ginja.
I haven't been saying anything.
You know what? It's just a night for technical difficulties. We'll flag down if we need anything specific. But if you need anything specific, specifically Air Force Gaming or Space Force Gaming merch, you can head over to shop.airforcegaming.com to get all your good Space Force Gaming and Air Force Gaming merchandise. We've got these nice shaker bottles. You can get them with the Air Force Gaming logo if you're basic, but we got the Space Force Gaming logo on this one. You can get patches, pins, coins, new item. Really cool new item. We got these dual emblem bottle openers. Let's see if we can get that to focus there. They're pretty nice, actually. Those are a newer item there. I don't know if they're available on the shop for quite yet, but they are. We are previewing them, so pretty good stuff there. You can get your patches, pins, coins, all that jazz at shop.airforcegaming.com. New bomber jackets actually just went up there too, so those are pretty nice as well. Let's see. Oh, we got 2 Kaisar decks. Lovely.
To the Fallout stream.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna randomize. Oh, DQ. Do you want to introduce yourself real quick?
Yeah. Hello, everybody. DQ here. Air Force, right? Third boy by trade. Currently working in Bowling Air Force Base, Joint Bowling, Anacostia. Yeah, ready to play some Magic.
Hell yeah. All right, let's see. Well, let's get. I'm gonna randomize the player order. I'll click that randomize button 4 times. 1. Okay. 2. A 3. A 4. And a 5. I think I said 4, but I actually clicked at 5. All right. I am good with this hand.
Let's see here. Is a hand.
Yeah, this is. I guess I'll keep. We'll see. I already took a mulligan. So.
I was about to draw 7 more when I had my hand here. I haven't even looked at it yet.
Oh.
We good.
Thumbs up all
For now.
across the board. Awesome, fantastic. Well, we'll get this party started. I'll start by the first turn drawing. I'm gonna shock in a steam vents, and then I'm gonna play a soul ring and a lightning greaves.
Killer.
And I have no other lands in my hands. I kept the one land hand. Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, I like that actually. Let me see here. Oh, that actually sucks. Let's drop a plains, and then I will play a Tumblegeist. Flying, when it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. There's on to tap. Delirium, at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, there are 4 more card types in your graveyard, tap target creature that player controls. That's it.
Alrighty.
Draw.
Hey DQ, we're getting a little bit of feedback
Yeah.
from your side.
Command tower. Pass. That's Discord. Pass.
All right, draw. I will play a Sacred Foundry tapped, and I will pass turn.
Alright.
His precon's upgraded.
Untap, upkeep, draw. This is what I was afraid of.
The greedy keep.
Alright, you know what? I'll do this. I'll tap for 1, I'll tap for 2 in a red. I'll use 1 in a red for an Assaultron Dominator. When that enters the battlefield, I will get 2 energy. Go ahead and mark that 2 energy. There we go. Then let's see. So this one's the Delirium dude. Yes, Topplegeist. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and equip the Greaves to the Dominator. So it has haste and shroud. And I'm gonna swing a 2/2 heading your way, Vegas.
Oh boy, okay. I'll take 2.
Perfect. No, I missed the trigger. Is what it is. All right, I'll pass the turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Prairie Streamed tapped, because I don't have the required number of basics. And I will tap 1 white for a Gideon's Lawkeeper. It has tap, or white tap target creature. Blah. Anyways. It's just a 1/1. Did I draw for turn? I did. Okay. Yeah. Pass.
Oh, this is turning out to be really bad. Tainted Peak.
Roll your rage.
Tap 2, Talisman of Indulgence.
This is bad.
This is bad.
Doesn't look bad.
Well, if I wanted to do anything that involved all 3 colors, I have to lose 2 life.
Oh no. How terrible.
And I kept the 2 land hand.
Did you start out playing Commander? Or did you play any other formats before you played Commander?
I came back to Commander.
Okay.
I played Standard before when I first started playing.
Okay. I was just wondering.
I never claimed to be a good Magic player. I'll pass. Okay, I've never claimed to be good. I might have some pretty good decks, but I don't play them very well.
Sorry, I need to untap that. I will play a Tainted Field. And I will. Oof, what do? I will tap. Play a carry-on figure. And I will pass turn.
Alright, carry figure. Oh, yes, this one. Okay, cool. I'll untap. Upkeep. Nothing on upkeep, draw. Oh, yeah, that's what we like to see. Okay, I'm gonna drop a mountain as land for turn. I will move to combat, and I am gonna go ahead and swing at DQ, and I'm not gonna miss my attack deck trigger. I'm gonna pay an energy and put a 1/1 counter on this dude.
I will take 2.
You'll take 3.
Oh, 3.
Yes.
Because you use that energy.
Yes. And then second main phase, I will tap for 4 for an unwinding clock. And,
Oh no.
And then
Oh fuck.
and then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Unwinding clock. Okay. Untap.
I will untap my artifacts.
Our untap step. Upkeep. Draw.
Yes, comrade. Our untapped step.
Sequence of lands sucks. I will play Menace Tirith, tapped. I will tap the Prairie Stream to have a think, ponder. The top 3. Spin back in any order. You may shuffle, draw a card. Super unfortunate. I think I have to shuffle. I like what I see, but I shall shuffle that away.
Interesting.
Quick shuffly dude. Draw a card. That sucks. I'll go to combat, and I will hit Caesar in the air with a 1/1 flying.
I will declare no blockers, and I will take 1.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Memorial to Glory comes out tapped.
That lands are great, aren't they?
Well, this is an unupgraded precon, so what I get is what I get. I will pay 2.
I built this myself, so I don't have the excuse.
I will pay 1 because Command Tower I can get all my colors from it. So a black, a red, and 1, and I'll play Kellogg Dangerous Mind. First strike haste. Whenever Kellogg Dangerous Mind attacks, create a treasure token. Sacrifice 5 treasures. Gain control of the target creature for as long as you control Kellogg. Activate only as a sorcery. He is a 3/2.
I want to remind the chat to hydrate, and you can pick up your great ways to hydrate at shop.airforcegaming.com.
Did you pass turn? I'm sorry. I didn't
Nope.
hear.
I haven't passed turn.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to pass.
All right. I will untap, draw. I will play a luxury suite untapped. I have 2 or more opponents. And I will
Nice.
cast Adeline Resplendent Cathar. And she's Vigilance. And her power is equal to the number of creatures I control. And whenever I attack for each opponent creature, for each opponent, create a 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or planeswalker they control.
Oh,
Lovely.
that's not good.
And I will pass the turn.
Alrighty.
So she is a 2/4.
Perfect. I will then untap. Nothing on upkeep. Draw for turn. Okay. Well, I guess this is not the greatest right now, so I tap for 4, and I'm going to play 1 with the machine. I'll draw cards equal to the highest mana value among artifacts I control, which is 4. 1, 2,
4 mana, 4 cards is pretty good.
4. Yes.
Yeah,
issue
that's
I'm running
really
into is that I will go ahead and play a Maze of Ith as land for turn.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty good. I'm missing a color right now, and that's really what's happening.
At least you don't have to pay for one of your colors.
What?
I said at least you don't have to pay for a color.
I mean, I would take that right now rather than not having access to it at all.
Life is a resource.
Life is a resource, and I call me Scooby because I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and swing my what is that? That's Kellogg.
Yeah, he's a 3/2. First strike haste.
3/2 first strike haste. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swing my Assaultron Dominator your way, Jinja. On attack on attack declaration, I'm gonna pay an energy, and I will put a another 1/1 counter on it. So it's a 4/4.
Oh.
Yes.
I'll take it.
All right. And then I will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Go through upkeep. Draw. Don't forget your unwinding clock.
Yes. Thank you.
Every time. Alright, I will drop a Temple of the False God, which is not online. I hate this land. Why do I keep playing this land? I'm like, it'll be so great. I need all the colorless, and it always does this to me.
Yeah, that one is tough.
Okay, well, I will pay 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. I can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, dang it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I will pay 1, 2, 3, and I will cast the Victory Chimes. It is 3 mana colorless mana rock that will untap during each other player's untap step.
Ah.
Oh god, this
A player of your choice adds.
Oh
Interesting.
yeah, I can give it to people.
What card was
Other
it?
people.
Victory Chimes.
Untap victory time during each player untap step. A player of your choice adds colorless. Oh, that's a group huggy card.
Yeah,
Give
but
me
not.
a bargaining chip.
It is a bargaining chip. Treat me
Yeah.
right, I'm gonna give you a colorless. I will pass the turn with that, though.
Untap. Oh, why am I trying to hit space? Sorry, this is the first time I've played this deck, so I have to read the cards I draw.
Reading the cards. You're not
Who does
allowed to
that?
do that.
I can't read.
We
I'm
just
a Magic player.
we just play them all higgledy piggledy.
I choose cards based on the art that I like.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to pay 1. White, black, red, 1. Bring out Caesar.
He'll make you a believer.
Nice.
It's an attack trigger, so I can't really do that right now. I'm gonna swing with Kellogg towards DQ.
So
On attack trigger, I get a treasure.
Dang, why you guys swinging me?
Because you're not gonna block.
well, you also have the trigger. You have the triggers from Caesar as well.
Oh yeah. Well, whenever you
Yep.
treasure.
This trigger's really, really good.
So I get a treasure with Kellogg. So you can create 2 1 red and white soldier creature tokens with haste and tap or attacking. You can draw a card or lose 1 life. Deals damage equal to the number of creature tokens you control to target. Well,
You don't have to do it because it's you may sacrifice,
yeah,
but still.
yeah. I'm gonna pass on that.
All right.
So that's 3 to DP or DQ.
Taking it.
And I'll pass after that.
All right, I will untap
My goal.
and I will draw
That was my goal.
and
That was my goal.
I will play a land.
That was my goal.
Ginger, we lost you again.
What do I do?
Is it just like a movement thing for you, Ginger?
It's only on spell table. I don't know why it does this. Because I've left it going on OBS and the Twitch studio, and it never cut off.
Interesting.
They
Interesting.
scared me.
Okay.
And if movement was anything to do with it, you can see my ceiling fear going.
Yeah.
What do I do right now? Okay. I will fetch whose life. I will go and get a. We're just gonna go get a basic swamp. Preserve as much life as possible, and let's go. I'm going to cast my commander. See how this works. I'm going to cast my commander. And I'm going to declare attackers. And so I will move to attack. I have trigger. So I'll stack the triggers. I'll go Adeline, then I'll go to Caesar. And so I'll get 3 that come in.
And they enter tapped and attacking?
Yes, sir. They sure do. And at each one of you.
Okay.
All right. Sorry. I'm attacking Ginger. I'm attacking you with Adeline. And then, so right now she is currently a 5/4. But I'm going to sack 1. So the one that's going to you, Magus,
Okay.
I'll sack. All right. And then I'll get Caesar's trigger, where I will draw. Well, first I'll create 2. I guess I'll create 2. And these are attacking 2, right?
Oh, let's choose 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just 2.
Wow.
And,
This is why I want to put Caesar in my Asian deck.
and then I'll just do 4 damage. So, well, I'll create the 2, and then I'll do damage equal to the number of creature tokens that I control to a target opponent. And Magus, you'll take 4 damage from the 4 tokens, but I'll have these two right here going at you, Ginger.
How many going at me?
These two right here, because I have to have a token go at you because of Adeline, right? It goes to each.
Oh, I don't care. I'm just playing the game. So I'm getting a token. How much total?
So total, right now, Adeline is a 6/4. So she's 6/4, and this is just 1/1 token. And also I will, one going at you, Swifty. Well, I'll have two going at you, Swifty, and then one going at you, Magus.
Okay.
All right. I will block one of them with my Assaultron Dominator, and the one that I don't block, I'm going to tap my Maze of Ith to untap it and remove it from combat.
Okay.
So one will die and one will be untapped.
So you these two, Magus. Are you blocking or you just taking the one?
Taking a 1.
All right. And Ginger.
I guess I'll block the 1/1 and I'll take 6.
Okay. And so before damage, the ones that are getting blocked to die, I'll sack them to carry-on feeder and put 2 1/1 counters on it.
Cool.
And so this one is untapped.
Yep, that tracks.
And then, so damage is dealt. So you'll end up taking 4. All right. Well, no, we did damage together and it was 6, right?
Yeah, I took the 6.
Well, no, before damage is done. Sorry, because I had to before, because if damage was dealt, they would have died. I wouldn't have been able to sack them. So you take 4.
I'm taking 4?
4,
Yeah.
4 total, so go up
Yeah,
2.
it's 4 total. Yeah. And that is my turn.
Alrighty. Then I will untap. Upkeep, nothing on upkeep. Draw for turn. Oh boy. You know, I swear there's white. I swear there's white in here. Okay. We'll Alright, we're gonna go ahead and tap 2 for a Talisman of Creativity. And then we're gonna tap for 3 rather, for a Chimeric Idol. And
Interesting card.
yeah.
I thought you said this was slightly upgraded.
It is. I mean, like, percentage of the deck overall wise, there's maybe 15 new cards in here. Or 15 cards that didn't come in the precon in here, I should say. But yeah, slightly. I think I'll just pass after that.
Alright. Untapped.
We'll also untap.
Draw. Alright, this is going to be troublesome. If I do that, shouldn't do anything.
How's everyone in chat doing tonight? Anybody have anything crazy happen to them during the week so far? We had the set pre-release last week, so if you got any new cool cards, let us know in chat. We can talk about them.
Alright, I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4. I will cast my commander.
I'm sorry, you did not declare a thumb war.
What?
You tapped 1, 2, 3, 4, but you failed to declare a thumb war. So you lose the game.
Okay.
I just got a tornado warning.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Don't live in the Midwest, folks.
Miss my land drop.
Yeah.
This is rough. This deck's not treating me well right now. I'll pass my turn.
I will play this Myriad Landscape. Tap.
Untap my card in your upkeep. Untap step.
Yeah. I just did it backwards. Yeah, so Myriad Landscape comes out. Damn. Let's get a little crazy. We're tapped for a red and 2. I'm gonna play Wild Wasteland.
Oh.
Skip your draw step. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Then you may play those cards this turn.
Ah.
Oh.
Let's
Impulse.
get,
Whoa.
let's get crazy.
That was sad.
That's a little crazy.
Anybody who's watching on stream just saw me try to look up Wild Wasteland and saw my keyboard just went nuts and tapped like 15 W's in a row. What does this thing do? Skip your draw step, exile, and play those. Oh, okay, fun.
Yeah, I'm probably going to regret doing that. But I'm going to swing. Kellogg at Magus. Attack trigger, I get a treasure.
Okay. Are you going? Wait.
I'm not going to do Caesar's attack trigger.
Okay. And untap mana, just 1,
Well, and treasure tokens.
and treasure tokens. Oh yeah.
All right.
Why not? I'll put my 3/4 commander in front of it.
Okay, my thing dies.
I was confused.
I was just trying to get a treasure token.
Kevin in the chat, glad we could help you be distracted while you're working. It's always great.
And with that, actually, on declared blockers,
Yes.
I will sacrifice. No, that's attack trigger. Never mind.
Attack trigger. Yes.
I'll pass after that.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw. Ooh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I will tap 4. I will play Herois, God of Victory. Yeah. And so,
Claire's a little intense on that one. Which
Sorry, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
yeah,
Just want to be able
There you
to click on it for the.
yeah. Can you click on it?
I think. Let's see. No, it's
IRA
There we
or
go.
IROAS. Iros.
Yes. Herois.
God of Victory.
That is correct.
Here. All right, perfect. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh.
Basically menace.
Menace and preventing
Okay.
combat.
Yeah,
It's a menace and Dolmen Gate put into 1 card.
I like it.
All right, and it's 7. So it is not a creature. I will declare attackers, and so I will attack. Let's see. These I will attack with Adeline. So I got 2 triggers. I'll stack them again.
Where are they going?
Yeah. So these 2 are going at you, Swifty.
Okay.
I'll have Adeline go at Magus.
Okay.
But on her attack trigger, right, she brings in 3. One goes to each one of you. All right. And then I will sack the one that's going at you, Ginger. This is the one. I'll sack that one for Caesar's
Hold on.
trigger.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to my dog.
Oh, okay.
It's dinner time for them. I'm just waiting to see what your attack.
Okay. And so, let's see. These two will go at Ginger, right? So these two will go at Magus and Swifty. So Magus and Swifty, two going at Ginger, and this one's going at Magus. With this trigger, I'll take the tokens. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swifty, you'll take 6.
Okay. I will take 6 off of the trigger. 6. Is that right?
And then she is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She is a 9/4. And then, so yeah.
All right, well, I only have one creature to block, so I'm taking 2.
2.
All
Okay.
right, so I am going to. So I've got 2 coming at me.
Yes.
Okay.
These two.
I'm going to go ahead and tap my Maze of Ith to take one of them out of combat.
Yep.
And then I'm going to activate my Chimeric Idol and tap all lands I control. It becomes a 3/3, and I will double block the other one.
Okay.
While you're back, I'm going to feed the dogs.
Copy. Magus, are you declaring blockers?
Yes.
Okay.
I will. Actually, they have menace, so I have to do other. I will say no blocks.
Okay. And so before damage, right, Swifty, the one that you're blocking, I'm going to sack, put a counter on Carrion Feeder.
That tracks.
And then damage is dealt.
Mm-hmm.
So
I take 9 from Adeline, and then 2 more for tokens.
3, 6, yep, 9, yep. That is 2 from tokens. Yeah, you take 2 from her, 9, so you take 11 total.
Oh, but shit. I was at.
We can check the game log.
Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't even have to sack it because.
You were at 33.
Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah, creatures don't take damage. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Awesome. Let's see. I'm going to do a quick check on the chat while Ginger's away, because might have some stuff here. Skipped OTJ for the Fallout Secret Lair and saving up for Bloomburrow. I haven't done anything for OTJ quite yet. I've been trying to save my initial impressions for the stream on Saturday. Speaking of, be sure to join us for our stream. Our Pioneer Final stream. We'll also be doing a giveaway for Outlaws of Thunder Junction, giving away a bunch of rares and mythics from that set, so that should be a lot of fun. And Bloomburrow does look like it's a lot of fun. It's it's Redwall, the set. Looks like it should be a good time. Maze of Ith is also just a fun card, basically an auto include for me. For most of my decks at this point. I opened up so much Dominaria Remastered that I have Mazes of Ith out the wazoo.
It's a good card. Yeah. Wait, it's not a good card. Temple of the False God. This is like the nightmare scenario for this stupid card. I'm like, I put a high number of lands. It's fine. I'll run it. I need the colorless. Here I am. The nightmare scenario.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I guess, man. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do an expressive iteration. So I'll look at the top 3 cards, put 1 into my hand, 1 on the bottom, 1 into exile. 2, 3. Just give me. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put. I'll put this one into my hand. I will put this one on the bottom, and I will exile Thought Monitor. I can play the exiled card this turn, so Thought Monitor is exiled. I'm going to play a Spire of Industry as land for turn. Finally have my colors, but not all of them available right now. Dang. How much is my Thought Monitor?
I'm back.
Cool. Thought monitor would be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So just be a blue to do the thought monitor now. Otherwise, it's just X. Yeah, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna tap this, lose a life, get a blue, and play the thought monitor. Affinity. So I'll draw 2 cards when it enters. And then
I had to get my cat out of my room because I'm under a tornado warning.
I will
And I left my phone in the kitchen. I'll be right back again.
tap. Oh, well. Yeah, I'll tap this, pay 1 life, add a blue, and I'll brainstorm real quick. I'll throw this back on top and this back on. No, this back on top. Oh, lovely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have to discard. And yeah, I will discard a. I'm gonna discard a Lux Artillery and pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. A card. Not really at the moment, but it is a card. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll tap 1, 2, 3, and the 4th. For a Teferi who slows to sunset.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's one of the more tame Teferis, honestly.
There's no such thing.
This one. He's got quite a bit of wordy abilities. I am going to choose, however, to -2 him to look at the top 3 cards of my library, 1 into my hand, rest in the bottom of my library in any order. Essentially a brainstorm. Or not exactly a brainstorm, plunder. Essentially a plunder.
Yeah, yeah. Jinja, the tornado stuff, always fun. Always fun to have those tornado warnings and watches and all that. When I was in Arkansas, we had a tornado come through the base and actually stole one of our canoes from the after rec office there. Ended up on top of a hangar, and I remember it was like a week before we knew it was there because it like did a ton of damage to flight lines, so nothing was taken off. And then they called us like a week later. It's like, hey, did you guys lose a canoe? And yeah, and we're like, yeah, we did. Oh, I think it's on top of one of our hangars here. So they pulled it down with a crane, gave it back to us. And then the next time the Coast Guard came through to do the vessel inspections, we were like, hey, check this one out. It passed, and that was only like 2 years ago, so it might still be in their inventory being used there right now.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, someone's got a motorcycle.
That was a really big truck, actually.
Oh. I put 1 card into Fairy Thing. I got a land off of that, which is great and fantastic. That puts Temple of the False God online. Thank God. No pun intended. Actually, pun totally intended. Who am I kidding? I'll tap the Temple of the False God.
Thank the false god.
It's not even the False God. For Arcane Signet, we are rolling, finally. Got the man. And I will pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. It would. It would.
See you later, Jinja.
No, it's not.
You're back.
I knew this would happen. The moment I would play this friggin' card.
Oh wow, Wasteland. That is a.
Oh yeah, what'd you exile?
2 lands.
Ah.
It doesn't say you have to reveal it. Do you do it?
Exile is a public zone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wind Brisk Heights in a swamp.
Yeah. If you wouldn't have to reveal them, it would say exile them face down, and then you could look at them at any time. But otherwise, exile is a public zone.
Yes, indeed.
It's 2 lands. One's got Hideaway 4,
That's not bad.
and the other one's a basic. But this one comes in tapped.
Yeah, but the hideaway stuff is useful.
Can be, for sure.
I might not get that card for a while, so I'm gonna play that swamp. This card's going to go into exile.
Yep.
Because I can't play 2 lands.
Still, that's good. That is the power of that impulse draw. Is that like that land? Now you're not going to draw that. So you're deeper into your deck. You don't really need mana at the moment, but now you're going to get gas in theory.
Let's see here. I'm going to. Oh, that's 5. A white, a red. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do another enchantment. Assemble the Legion. At the beginning of your upkeep, you put a muster counter on Assemble Legion. Then create a 1/1 red and white soldier creature token with haste for each muster counter on Assemble Legion.
Nice. I love it. I like that card a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty nifty.
And if they don't get rid of it, 3 turns, boy, look. So.
I'm going to pass after that.
All right.
I have no hope for this game. I'm also worried about the potential tornado.
You're in a warning, not a watch, right?
Warning, yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Draw.
Warnings are worse.
Wait, is that? I always get it mixed up. They should have had 2 different starting syllables.
Play land for turn.
Wait, I thought watch meant that there is tornadoes happening.
No, they're keeping an eye for tornadoes. Like the warning that I got said, get to a basement or the most interior.
Okay, well then, my friend, maybe you shouldn't be playing Magic right now.
Yeah.
Are you good, my friend?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
It's not even raining right now. Like if it gets really bad, I'll dip.
All right.
All right. What do I do right here? All right, we'll play. I think we'll play. What do I do?
Kevin says he's getting used to tornado warnings also.
We'll play Zolport Cutthroat.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh.
That's good.
And I will move to combat.
As you go into combat, for the phases move, I am going to tap my Arcane Signet to tap Gideon's Lockkeeper to tap down Adeline.
Sure.
All right. Trigger my commander. I will pay 1 to create a 4/4 white and blue elemental.
Okay.
And that is all I've got.
All right. What do I do? Let's go to combat. Right. I will swing all of these. Let's say Let's put 3 at Swifty. Well, so I'll swing these 3. I'll sack 1, right? I'll get 2 from Caesar. All right. So 3 at Swifty. When I sack, it's a teleport cutthroat, right?
Yep.
Yep. So everybody loses 1, I gain 1.
Okay. And then you have your carrion feeder as well.
Oh dang, they both trigger light? I thought they were individual.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's a.
Yeah, it's the activated. I'm sorry, I was thinking of the other one.
Ooh, I was like, that's broken.
Yeah.
Okay, and so I got the 2, and I will 4 damage. Man, do I want to do 4 damage? No, I won't do 4 damage. I'll lose a life and draw a card. All right. It's probably gonna come back to bite me.
There's nothing Magic players love more than drawing cards.
Hell yeah.
And so yeah, let's see. 3 to. Let's just go 2, 2, 2. Yeah, we'll share the love equally, right? 2, 2, 2.
All right. Let's see.
Take 2.
I'll go ahead and Maze of Ith one of them,
Yep.
and then double block with the Thought Monitor and the Assault
Yeah.
Dominator.
And so I prevent all damage because of my attacking creatures don't take any damage because of my god.
Yep.
Correct. I will double block 1 with Hilda and Elemental.
Okay. And you're taking 1?
Yep, taking the other one.
Okay. Ginja.
I took 2.
Okay.
I was.
Cool. And I will pass turn.
Alrighty.
That's getting out of hand very quickly.
I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's drop a mountain as land for turn. Tap for 3 and a white and lose 1 life for a Smothering Tithe.
Oh, that's good.
Really?
That's really good.
Yeah.
No. Oh no.
Let's see. Anything else? I really. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tap for 3, 2 and a blue for a Mirage Mockery. And I will make a copy of my Thought Monitor.
Draw 2 more cards.
Exactly.
Nice.
Nice.
So we'll do that. There we go.
That's a neat card.
And draw 2 more cards. I'll end up passing the turn after that, though.
All right. That doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh, we've been at this for over an hour, and I forgot to say that you need to go to shop.airforcegaming.com for all your merch needs. We've got shaker bottles out there that are very nice. We got patches, pins, coins, t-shirts, custom Air Force Gaming and Space Force Gaming jerseys, bomber jackets, the whole shebang.
Woo,
All
swag.
at shop.airforcegaming.com.
Nice. All right. And I will draw.
And hydrate chat.
And I agree. Glacial Fortress is my lane for turn. It will come in untapped because it meets requirements. Okay. Terrifying Board, Smothering Tithe. By the way, you make a treasure.
Oh,
because
yes. Thank you.
Smothering Tithe, Terrifying Board, Ginja. Sorry.
What's happening? I was what?
Never mind.
Sorry, I've got other things on happening right now.
Naturally.
I have to sequence things, so this. Sorry, I have to think. Okay. So I want to.
I have to let my supervision know that I'm the only one in my work center that lives in this county, and the only one this morning. So like, hey, just so you guys know.
Is Iros a creature at the moment?
Negative.
Negative. Okay. And you have creatures on board: Caesar, a lot of tokens, Adeline, and your corpse. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And the
And
cutthroat.
then Swifty. Oh yeah, the cutthroat. Swifty has 2 thought monitors, the artifact creature. That's it. And then Ninja has Caesar. That's a lot of Caesars.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of Caesars on the screen right now.
I might.
3 Caesars on screen, 2 of which are in card form.
Well,
Yeah,
and if we look at it, there's 5 on screen, because there's 2 of which are on card form, 2 of which are under your guys' names for commander, and 1 of which is my name. So
Tap 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to need double blue, and I will put down a will breaker. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes the target of a spell or ability you control, gain control of that creature for as long as you control will breaker.
interesting.
I will uptick to fairy.
Mm-hmm.
Choose up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target creature, up to 1 target land. Untap the chosen permanents you control. Tap the ones you don't control. You gain 2 life. So let's do this in order. I probably should. Let's float a float a white from my arcane signet, and then target the arcane signet. I will then target Adeline on Swifty's board.
I don't have an Adeline.
Sorry, DQ's board. Shit. I'm sorry. Gotta do that.
In response, I'll Swords to Plowshare your Windbreaker.
Okay, but this is all happening at once. You had to respond to the Teferi trigger, so I will still steal her. Well, actually,
It won't matter because it says
Yeah.
for as long as you control.
Breaker will. Yeah, you're correct. Okay. Yeah.
So technically, the Teferi, you do still have to choose all the targets for
Yes,
the Teferi.
sorry, that's what I meant.
And then-
choose all the targets, and
Yeah.
then you can respond.
And
to
then
that.
you can respond, and then So
Okay, so that's the creature. That's the artifact. She's the creature. I will target my Temple of the False God as my land. And then that's it. And then it will untap the ones I control, tap the ones I don't control. So Adeline will get tapped because this is part of the resolution of the ability.
Yep.
Which will trigger Hilda. Let me.
you have 1 blue floating.
My white floating
Or,
for that, and I will create another 4/4 elemental.
at this point, Willbreaker would have already been gone.
And then last part, I gain 2 life. And then Swords of Plowshare, you will Swords of Plowshares. That's where you get priority. You will then Swords of Plowshares, Willbreaker.
So your Teferi trigger goes on the activated ability of Teferi goes on the
Yep.
stack, but then he responded with that.
Exactly.
So then the
And then-
Willbreaker goes off, or then the Swords to Plowshares goes off, Willbreaker gets gone, then all
your
the
triggers.
Teferi stuff
Yeah.
goes off.
You are correct.
Yeah.
So Teferi's trigger, and then
Swords to Plowshares.
that's when he got priority.
He got priority
yeah.
when you activated the ability,
Yeah.
but before
Yeah, when I chose targets for the ability, yes.
Yes.
And then he Swords of Plowshares resolve, exile Willbreaker, and then I make
Then all your
all
stuff.
of those things resolve.
Exactly. There we go. Now we are in a legal game state.
Yeah, magic is complicated stack interactions.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That honestly, I don't feel bad. Oh, that's exiled.
Ginger,
So
you are.
Spellsharers is,
flipping
do I
out.
fetch a basic land?
There we go.
Or
No,
is it gain life? I
swords,
forget.
you gain life.
Equal to the power, so you would gain 2.
Gaining, yep, 2. All right. Yep. Okay, that's fine. I forgot that Willbreaker was in here, and that's annoying to do with a webcam. So honestly, I'm not that disappointed.
Ginger, we lost you one more time. And you're back.
I don't leave. It's just that for some reason, spell table is just like, oh, I lost the camera. Oh wait, there's movement. I don't know. I have the same camera you do, Caesar. They get the Keo Pro.
Yeah. Keo Pro's great, by the way. Highly recommend.
Yeah,
I still have the box on my desk right now because I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to return it. But yeah, like, very good. Got it at a really good Prime Day deal as well.
I think my drivers might be screwed up, but I mean, you don't have the issue I have.
Yeah. Mine, yeah. We also just have different setups too, so maybe that's part of it.
Yeah, probably.
All right, I will tap Plains, and I'll put out a solitary sanctuary. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature opponent controls, put a stun counter on it. If it would come untapped with a stun counter, instead remove that counter.
Sure.
Whenever you tap an untapped creature and opponent controls, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I do need to actually like tap the creature, so it does.
I believe you can still target Adeline if that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I can, but then I won't actually like tap her, and the commander triggers on the tap.
Yeah, you want your commander trigger. Okay.
Is the commander trigger whenever you tap or whenever the creature becomes tapped?
Whenever you tap an untapped creature, specifically.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Tap. Let's tap the zombie, the corpse. What's it called again? The sacrifice one?
Carrion feeder.
Carrion feeder, yes. And put a stun counter on it. And that will trigger commander. I will then pay 1. I will create another 4/4. Actually, no, wait. No, I will create a 4/4 elemental. And solitary sanctuary. Whenever you tap an untapped creature, put a controls, put +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I will put the +1/+1 counter on Topplegeist, I think this is the play. And then finally, after all that, I will pass the turn.
Oh, I get to play. Cool.
It took a 9-minute and 30-second turn.
We had to figure out a stat.
Well, untap. We'll do Wild Wasteland trigger first. We get Keeper of the Accord and Boomer Scrapper.
Boomer.
Ooh.
Do that one instead.
All right. So we'll do a white, 2, and 3. We'll play Keeper of the Accord. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more creatures than you, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more lands than you, you may search your library for a basic plains card and put that into the battlefield tapped and shuffled.
Nice.
Yeah, and I untapped it 3 times, so they keep forgetting.
Ginger, did you forget your Sound Allegiant?
No, I'm still doing Wild Wasteland.
Okay, cool.
Well, I guess actually, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you can't play that until after.
Yeah.
Until you're. Yeah.
Summer Legion gets that.
Hey.
And 1/1 white and red.
Yeah.
Robot or soldier? Soldier. All right. Now we'll stack the 2 treasures and tap these 2 for Keeper of the Accord. Sure. We will. Pay one. Pay one. Or a color. We'll tap
That's a good card right there.
Boomer Scrapper. Enters the battlefield. I lose a life. I get a junk token. That also happens whenever I attack. Whenever a token you control leaves the... I should have... Fuck. Oh well. Whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on Boomer Scrapper.
Alright. Do it. Oh, you can't. Dang, I
But
thought
he's got haste. I can do
oh,
it.
does it? Does it? That's what I thought. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and I'll swing this 1/1 at Swifty on attack. I'm going to sack it and then create two of them. Two of the same ones.
Off.
And what else are you doing?
Hold on. So on the death, token death. Oh, the token left the battlefield because I sacked it. Boomer Scrapper gets a +1/+1.
Sure.
Off.
And then I'll take a life and I'll draw.
Do you
Hell yeah.
pay for the smothering tithe on the draw?
That's a 2.
Two.
Can't do it.
All right.
And then I will.
Are
Okay, yes.
two
Created
good
the two.
engines still coming at me?
One will, and one will go to DQ.
I'll take one.
I will go ahead and block with my 4/4 Assaulter on Dominator. And we'll
Alright.
lost your video again, Shinja. There you
All
go.
right, so a token left the battlefield. Boomer Scrapper gets +1/+1.
Ooh, look at that. It's like a combo right there. I want you to block my 1/1 so I can keep beefing them up.
Okay, now I don't have any end-step triggers, so I will pass my turn.
All right. I will.
I don't have any end-step triggers on my turn, I should say.
Okay. I'll take the stun counter off. He stays stacked.
Man, can you guys hear that thunder? That's crazy.
I will.
Brayden, where you at? Brayden.
Let's see.
Hi, bud.
We'll draw.
Will you pay for the tithe?
No, I'll let you have that.
Thank you very much.
Anytime. Let's see. Man, this is just not looking good for me. Huh.
What?
I'm sorry. That is looking pretty good. I think I will play Path of Ancestry. Comes in tapped. I will whenever. Oh, that's pretty good.
Hi, puppy.
That's pretty good. Okay. I will move to combat.
Response.
Sure.
I will pay 1, tap Gideon's Lawkeeper, 2, tap down Adeline. That's
Sure.
so big. And that will trigger my commander. I'll tap the victory times to pay for it. I'll create another 4/4 elemental.
Sure.
And I'll put a +1/+1 counter on.
I have a response as well. I'm gonna crack a treasure, and I'm going to use Swords to Plowshares Caesar.
Which one?
DQ Caesar.
Caesar.
Yes.
So before we're talking before attacks.
Yes, in
Yeah.
response to moving to combat. Yes.
Okay. Okay. And you said swords?
Yep, swords.
Looking for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2. So what do I do? Yeah, we will swing. I don't know that I can swing anything right now. Yeah, I don't know that I can swing anything. Yeah, I can't swing anything right now, so I will not attack. Oh, I'm so bad at magic. I'm so
That's
bad.
every Magic player ever.
All right, so I will
Not me. I'm great at magic.
cast
Mr. Judge.
Commissar
I'm awful at this
Severina
game.
Rain. It has leading from the front, and whenever Commissar attacks, each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of other attacking creatures.
Oh,
Wow.
that's awesome.
Which card was that?
Oh, it's damn it. Here we go. There we go.
Oh, Commissar.
How
Got it.
Yeah.
do you spell his name?
Just
Oh, so it's COMMISSAR.
So commissary minus the Y, and you should be able to see it.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Bold of you to assume I can spell commissary.
You know what? It always trips me up too because it's double M, double S. I'm always like, oh, should it be one M?
I think it's double R also. No, it's one R.
No, it's one R. I know it's one R. We have also lost you again, Jinja. There you go.
All
From
right.
the front, and then summary execution.
And that is my turn.
All right.
On your end step,
Yep.
Oh,
you have more creatures than me.
yes.
Get it.
I get a 1/1 white soldier creature token.
Nice. And that's
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands. Who has more than 5 lands?
I've got 6.
I get basic plans from my library.
Cool.
I also have 6. So yeah. Go for it.
I think it's on that opponent's end step. Is that not correct?
At the beginning of each opponent's end step for
Yeah.
both effects.
Yes, but for Keeper of the Accord, it's not a player; it's that player, right?
If at the beginning, oh yeah,
Yeah. So it's not if anybody has because you won't
Yeah.
get it off of mine. 'Cause
I did misread you, right?
Yeah.
Comes in.
Oh no, we lost Magus.
No.
My tornado took out Magus.
I'll go ahead. Oh, there you are. Woo!
Why must you be like this?
I totally didn't see the word that player. I saw a player.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if it was any player. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Do I have anything upkeep? No. I'll draw.
Oh, so you guys can see that I'm shuffling.
Yeah, we trust you.
Really? Because I don't. I don't trust you.
That's fair.
Oh no!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lose 1 life for a white, and I'll tap for a blue and a red, and I'm gonna play Dr. Madison Lee.
Nice.
Finally joined the party. Then I'm gonna go
Pretty
ahead
top world.
and tap for. I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna drop a Machine God's effigy. I'm gonna have it enter the battlefield as a copy of Thought Monitor. But on cast, I'm gonna go ahead and get an energy from Dr. Madison Lee.
Mhm.
And then when it enters, I'll draw 2 cards. And I will... I'll play a Myriad Landscape as land for turn. And I'm gonna crack 2 treasures to play a T45 power armor. On cast, I will get an energy, and when it enters, I get 2 energy. And then I will move my Lightning Greaves over to Dr. Madison Lee. And then I will move to combat. And I am going to... DQ, do you have any flying over there?
Negative.
I didn't think so. I'm going to swing 2 thought monitors your way. On attack declaration, I am going to spend 1 energy and put a 1/1 counter on one of them, and then I will spend another energy and put a 1/1 counter on the other one.
Ooh, scary.
So take 6.
Yep, total 6 flying. And then I will move to my second main. I don't think I've got anything I really want to do, so I'll pass the turn.
On your end step, do you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures, or 6 creatures?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures total.
You do not have more creatures than me. How many lands do you have? Do you have 6 lands?
I have 6 lands exactly.
Oh, I'm at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You do not have more lands than me.
I do not. The turn
Okay.
passes.
All right. The turn passes. Go to your check though. Untap.
Hey, I'll untap my artifacts.
I would untap step.
Our untap step.
Draw.
Do you pay for the smothering tithe?
No. What am I gonna do with this though?
I think the worst of the storm is past. I'm looking at the weather radar.
Let's see.
So was there actual touchdown, or?
I have no idea, but the most purple spot of the weather radar went right over my house. Oh man! According to this weather radar, I'm not even in the red part of the storm anymore.
Oh, nice.
All right. Let's do 2, 3.
Magus, I meant to mention this earlier. That particular island art there is one of my favorites that has ever been printed. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, this is from Zendikar Rising, right?
Yeah, it's a sequel art to that one that was in Battle for Zendikar. That is that same kind of thing, but it doesn't have the hedrons running through it. It just has a bunch of birds flying, and it's like they look really nice together.
Yeah, I love the Zendikar Rising full art lands. I have a bunch of them. This one is another one too. Yeah, they're beautiful. All right, 1, 2, 3, blue. I don't. Really.
I can't find my house on this map.
I'll tap the plains, and I will put out a Capuchon Kite Fins on the stack. Flying. Whenever it or another creature enters the battlefield under my control, tap target creature opponent controls. There's a theme to this deck.
Interesting. Okay.
Responses?
No mana.
Let me think here.
Got nothing.
I don't have any responses. No, we're fine.
Okay. It will
All right.
enter the battlefield.
Yep.
Yeah, I found my house. I'm in yellow.
I will tap down. There's not really anything super useful to tap down at the moment. Ginja, what creatures are on your board untapped at the moment?
Soldier token, Caesar, Keeper of the Accord, and Boomer Scrapper.
How big are Caesar, Keeper, and the Boomer Scrapper?
3-3, 3-4, 4-4.
Okay. 3, 4, 4. I will, with the ETB, I will tap down your Caesar. That will trigger Hilda. I will pay 1 for it. And I will choose to scry to draw a card.
Will you be paying for your draw?
No, I will not.
Lovely.
All right.
It's what I like to hear.
This one on top, this one on bottom. I think might have turtled that one, whatever. And then this one will be the draw. I will play. Surprise, surprise! I got a land. Snow-covered plains is my land for turn. And then I will uptick the fairy once more. I should have done the. Oh well, I'm a bad Magic player. I will float a blue and then target the artifact, target the land, and then I will tap down. Yeah, I really should have. Oh well. Teleport Cutthroat, just for fun. Go to untap. It doesn't do that much, but it will trigger my commander, and I will pay for her with the floating blue. And this time, I will once again scry 2 and then draw a card.
Will you pay?
I will not. Those two both on
Your contributions are greatly appreciated.
draw a card.
Pay your taxes.
Remember me. I am. This deck is so mana hungry. I can't. I really should, but I can't. Like I gotta pay colorless to make her ability work. You guys, you just sacrifice a creature, and your commander triggers. I gotta pay mana
Twice.
twice.
I need to put Caesar in my Asian deck because he's got a stupid good ability.
But anyways, I'm just bullshitting. And then that will untap the ones I do control, and I will gain 2 life. I will pass the turn with that. Your Sanctuary trigger, I forgot. I will put another +1/+1 counter
On your end step, how many creatures do you have?
5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
I create a 1/1 soldier. How many lands do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I get a plains.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Did you say you were exactly? I thought you were at 7.
No, I'm at 6.
You're at 6?
Yeah, he needed somebody to have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, never mind then.
There you go.
That's pretty good though. Keep pace with your opponents.
Yeah, but it's not as good as getting ahead.
It only gives me a plains, which is a downside. But
Oh gosh, jeez. Frog.
oh god, it's frog.
Oh,
2020 Trampler.
jeez.
All right, so shuffling.
Sudden classification.
Jesus, buddy.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
Meowbit.
Look at this bastard. He's just like, oh yeah, this is fine.
Meowbit.
Yes, the orange. Not a brain cell to be had.
Come on. Bro, you just messed it.
All right.
What the
Upkeep.
heck did you
Untap.
Oh, he moved the stand. That's what happened.
Untap this.
Upkeep. This goes up. I get 2 more of these guys.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Exile 2.
Symbol Legion's so good.
I'll play that mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Lifelink exploit. So Colonel Autumn, one white black, lifelink exploit. Other legendary creatures you control have exploit. Whenever a creature you control exploits a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So
Oh dear. Oh no.
That's pretty
we'll do
good.
the black, a white, and 1 to play him.
Oh, that's so good.
I will sacrifice.
Because his Kaiser is legendary. Ooh.
I will pay the exploit cost, which is to sacrifice a creature. Whenever a creature you control exploits a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
That's so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's so good.
It's really good.
These guys all have +1/+1. This has +1/+1.
I need to draw something like
+1,
good right now.
+1. I had to reread to make sure it didn't say each other.
That's so good.
I have 5. What are the chances I get something that's a 3 cost?
Pretty high.
I'm going to a black, white, red. Pay 2. Tap sack myriad. 2 basic land cards that share the land type. They come in tapped. So I'm going to lose the plains thing, but that's fine. We'll get 2 mountains.
Hope everybody watching having a good time. And just as a reminder, we will be doing our Pioneer League finals this Saturday, starting at 1400 Eastern Time. So be sure to tune in, have some fun with us, watch our Pioneer players, duke it out to see who's the top of the top after our month-long Pioneer League. And then we'll also be giving away a bunch of mythic and rare cards from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. We're going to be opening up some collector booster packs live on stream, and you'll be able to enter for a chance to win any of the mythics and rares that we will be opening on stream. You will have to be a fully registered and verified AirForceGaming.com member, so be sure to take care of that sooner rather than later. Go to AirForceGaming.com to get that all taken care of.
A token did leave the battlefield, so Boomer Scrapper gets another +1.
Cool.
Oof. So good.
Alright, I'm going to sacrifice this junk token. A token I control at the battlefield. Boomer Scrapper gets +1.
Hey,
Ja.
I thought you were supposed to be on my 7.
Ja, wir sind gleich fertig.
That is a 4-drop. I cannot play it.
You just reveal the top? Is that what happens?
It's exile. Exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn, activate only as a sorcery. I cannot play that because I do not have 4 mana. So.
And your video's gone again. There he is.
Put that right here for exile. We will move to combat. Wait, will we? No, we'll just tap 3. Then we'll play a Charisma Bobblehead.
Bubblehead.
Alright, now we'll move to combat. I will. Whenever you attack, so that's any number of creatures. I'm going to swing
That's so good.
What?
The exploit. That is so
Oh,
good.
yeah. I'm going to swing. Man, I am outgunned here. Holy crap.
Yeah, I don't think you are.
What's the creature that's giving him exploit?
You call
Colonel Autumn.
Yeah, legendary creatures get exploited.
So it's an ETB effect.
Yeah.
So
Sure. What's the
leg-
what's the name of it?
Colonel Autumn.
How many legendary creatures you got out there?
I got two legendary creatures out, but it's an ETB effect. So
Yeah.
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 Yo, oh my god.
Interesting.
Good. A little less good than I thought, to be honest, but it's still good. Lots of decks have like incidental legendary creatures.
yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
he'd probably be a really good commander. And Orzhov.
Oh.
All right, we're going to swing. One of each of these two. Oh, it's here. One of each of these 2/2s at each of you.
Okay.
And then this one to DQ, but I'm going to sack it to Caesar.
Mm-hmm. Caesar, make you a believer.
I'm going to get. So I need another. Because that matters now. Make 2 more. And then they both. This goes to 6, but I'm not swinging. But these 2 will also still go to DQ. And then I will also.
The 2/1/1s?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I got 5 tokens. 5 creature tokens. Send the 5 to Magus.
Okay.
And then we each have a 2/2 coming at us as for
Yeah.
attackers declared. Okay.
So DQ has 3 creatures coming to him, 1, 2, 2, and 2/1/1s, and then each of both Caesar or Swifty and Magus have a 2/2.
Yeah.
I will block with my copy of my Thought Monitor, so it's a 3/3. So that'll kill the one
Alright.
that's coming my way.
DQ.
I took all 4.
Okay.
Left token I control left the battlefield. Boomer Scrapper gets a +1.
Yep. I have 2/2, and then what? Sorry. Brain.
You
Just
just
so
have a 2/2 at this point.
Just a
That's-
2/2 coming at you.
You did take the 5 damage from the trigger though.
Yeah, you take 5 from Caesar's trigger.
Oh, that's where the other thing. Okay, so I just took 5 to the face.
Yes.
Yes, and then you get a
Okay.
2/2 coming at you.
I will block the 2/2 with an elemental. It's a 4/4.
All right. Token control. I control left the battlefield. Boomer Scrapper gets another +1.
Correct.
I'll go ahead and pass after that.
All right.
I'm
Untap.
starting to do something, guys.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Oh yeah. We will untap. And I will draw.
Will you pay for the tithe?
No, I'll hook you up again.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I will play a land per turn. What do I do here? Right? Okay, we'll just cast my commander, right?
May as well.
All right,
Always a good thing.
I'll cast it. All right. So I will move to combat. Anybody got any actions?
Yeah, I do.
You have first right. Yeah.
I do have a thing. It feels mean, but you got a lot of stuff going on over there. So I'm gonna crack a treasure for a white, and I'm gonna dispatch your Caesar.
Okay. What does it do?
So tap target creature. If I control 3 or more artifacts, exile that creature.
I will, in response, I'll sack it to Carrion Feeder. Everybody loses a life. I gain a life.
Sounds good. Did that actually do that?
Yep.
Off his old part.
Perfect.
I would like to make you an offer. I will not tap down Adeline if you don't swing her at me.
But her tokens are going to come at you anyway.
That's fine. Just her, because she's big.
Sure.
Okay. Good deal.
Interesting.
No responses.
This is. Why do you gotta do that, man?
Because it's scary. You get a lot of stuff there.
If it's any consolation, I am now scared of everyone.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do.
Doo-doo.
I'm going to. Ooh, how do I do this right now?
Discord.
It's all about Discord messages.
I think I'll move the combat, right? So I'm going to. This. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'll get trigger off of Adeline.
Well, where are they coming?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to. Well, yeah, we already know what hers are doing, right? So. Man, this seems. Hold on, this seems really bad. Oof. Yeah, no, we're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. All right.
Full
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. And I will. How do I want to do this? 1, 2, 4. Okay. I will say. 3. Yeah, 3 goes to Magus.
Okay.
All right. 3. So these 3 go to Magus. These 3 go to Ginger, and these 2 will go to Swifty. And it's trigger, and so you got an additional 1 coming at all of you.
I'll block 2.
Oh, you're
Well,
commanders.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So then I got this trigger too. So these don't count towards the trigger, but this trigger right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody takes 8 damage.
Woo!
And they lose 8 life. Yeah.
Oh no!
Is that
Did
how
I
that
just
works?
mess up?
Oh, so no, so 7 because it's other attacking creatures.
What is that card's name?
Commissar Severina Rain.
Yep.
All right. So
I totally did not get that.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should take 7.
Yes,
Is that right?
7.
Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Cool.
Because it's other.
Like something rain. I did not catch that. Sorry.
It's the commissary one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You're being attacked by commissary baggers. They're coming at you. You didn't.
Look in the Discord, Magus.
Oh, thank you.
You didn't tip your bagger, so they're coming at you with the little carts.
I am a bad Magic player. It's fine.
That's a 40k card and it's really good.
Okay, so what is coming my way? my friend?
So you have these two.
Those two? Okay.
These three, right? Because you got a token, a 1/1 token coming at you.
Yes.
And then these, I guess the other two are taking 4 apiece.
I can block 2.
All right.
Okay.
I
You take
will. I'm gonna tap Maze of Ith to take Adeline out of combat.
Sure.
Don't wanna be dealing with that. The Commissar I will block with a Thought Monitor, and then the other one I will also block with a Thought Monitor.
You have to block 2 creatures for each.
Oh, okay, that's fine. 2 Thought Monitors and 2. So these 2 will block the Commissar, and these 2 will block the token. So you could not assign lethal to any of them.
Yep.
Okay, and then I have 4 creatures coming at me.
Yes. 4 1/1s.
All right, I can block 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I think I can only block 3 safely. So I shall do that. I shall block 3.
And just take 1. Awesome.
And this is gonna hurt. Oh no, actually they're not gonna die. That's right.
Yep.
That's a bit of a nombo there, actually. Kind of.
No, well, I got my sack outlet.
Yeah.
That's true. It's true.
And then Ginger, you blocked. You just took
I
2.
blocked 2. I took 2. I blocked 2.
Okay. And that is my turn.
Shit.
On your end step,
He's got that thing.
you've got more creatures than me, right?
I definitely do.
I get a soldier. How many lands do you have? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, you definitely got more than me.
Okay, I don't get a plans.
All right, then I'll take the turn. I'll untap. Upkeep and nothing on upkeep. Draw. Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's do. Let's look over here real quick. I am going to go ahead and play. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Sean, Father of Synths.
Sean.
Sean, S-H-A-W-H-H-A-U-N, sorry. Whenever I attack, I may create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of a target attacking legendary creature that I control other than Sean, except it's not legendary and it's a synth artifact creature in addition to its other types. It's pretty nifty, I would say.
That's really good.
Which card was that?
Sean, Father of Synths, right here.
Oh yeah, he's pretty good.
Then I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh, it's just whenever you attack?
Yeah. Tap for 3 and crack a treasure for blue for a Padim Consul of Innovation.
Oh.
So artifacts I
is-
control have hexproof,
Ah.
which is pretty good.
I'll have a response to that.
Okay. Response
Just,
to the cast.
yeah, response to the cast. Just,
Okay.
I can't.
It's on the
target
stack.
here. I will go. I just need something to tap down, really. I will tap one of your thought monitors.
Do you want to tap this one, or this one? What's
Let's
the
tap the
target?
mana rock one. The mana rock one.
In response, I'll tap it for blue.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah. I fucked up. Because that won't trigger my commander.
It won't.
Yes, I am dumb. All right, yeah, cool.
All right.
Dumb.
Padim resolves.
Player.
Let's see. So I have a blue floating. I will use the blue floating, and I'm going to crack 2 treasures for 2 more mana, and I'm going to equip the T45 power armor to my Assaultron Dominator. And then I am going to move to combat. And I am going to swing. I'm going to swing Dr. Madison Lee. Thought Monitor. And a Thought Monitor. And Assaultron Dominator. I think these are all heading your way, DQ. Attack Declaration, I have a trigger. I'm going to make a copy of Dr. Madison Lee. That is a, not legendary, and it is a synth instead of, or it's a synth artifact. That will be tapped and attacking as well.
How much damage?
So, that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage coming your way.
17, so down to 9. And they're all artifacts.
This Dr. Madison Lee is not an artifact.
Okay.
But this one that is a copy of her is an artifact.
Yeah, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're all flying except for the doctor.
Yeah, so this one is not flying.
Yeah.
The 2 thought monitors are flying. This one is not attacking you. And yeah, so there are 3 creatures attacking you on the ground and then 2 in the air.
Okay, I'll go down to 9.
Oh, okay, that's scary. Cool. So then I will.
Poppy.
You know what? Actually, that's probably fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
On your end step.
Yeah.
How many creatures do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 total. Oh no, sorry, 7, 8. 8 total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have the same amount of creatures I have. And I'm assuming you have less than 9 lands.
I have 6 lands.
Okay.
On your end step.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to tap for blue. I will cast a You See the Guard's Approach. Choose 1, distract the guard, or hide target creature gains hexproof. I'm going to choose to tap all of your artifacts have hexproof.
All of my artifacts have hexproof.
Ginja, I'll tap your commander. So that will trigger commander. So I'll tap Victory Charms to pay for it. Victory Chimes to pay for it. I will create. I'll create Elemental, which will trigger Caption. Another creature enters battlefield, so I can tap another thing. I will. I will tap the corpse thing. I don't remember the thing's name. Carrion Feeder. And then I will tap Temple of the False God and create another elemental. Triggering Capuchin, I will tap down Adeline.
I can see the sun.
which I can use the other floating to create another.
What are you tapping now?
Adeline,
Ah, gotcha.
and then I'll pay for the other Temple of False God to create another elemental, which will trigger caption again. And is
DQ Adeline is tapped.
My bad.
God a creature? DQ, is your god a creature?
Negative.
Okay.
Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Man.
It's ridiculous. You got so many tokens out there. Like, of course it's a creature. So many cards on the board.
I will tap down the Zulaport.
Dang, I'm not the only one with creatures.
Oh, I forgot some triggers. Shit. I created.
3.
I tapped
All right.
3 things. I tapped 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Putting 3 +1/+1 counters. Distributed. I'll put that away. I will put 1 here. Big one, but that's fine. I'll replace it. 1, 2, 3 things. And I had 1 more trigger. So I will tap the Arcane Signet, and with this last one, I will choose to twice you draw a card.
Will you pay for your will you pay your tithe?
I will not pay my tithe.
Lovely.
Put both of those on the bottom. Okay, all of that was on your end step.
Yep.
I will go to my turn.
I'll untap my artifacts in your untap. Hey.
I would
here's-
step.
Yeah. Or untap.
Tapping. Upkeep. Draw. Scavenger Grounds is my land for turn. I will. Shit, I'll back out. Ginja DQ, because Caesar stuff has hexproof. What artifacts do you have on the board at the moment?
I have 0 artifacts.
I have Charisma Bubblehead.
Man, it feels silly, but I will tap this and tap this. I will play a Scroll of Isildur. It is a saga. Its first one, I should have played this a turn ago, but I didn't expect him to get hexproof. Gain control of up to 1 target artifact for as long as you control it. The ring tempts you. So I will gain control of your bobblehead. It's a mana life, basically, right?
It's tap 1, add mana of 1 mana of any color. Tap 4, tap it, create X 1/1 white soldier creature tokens where X is the number of bobbleheads you control.
Okay, yeah, I saw.
That's a mana rock. That's the only reason why I played it.
Yeah, sorry. I wanted to get something really nice from Caesar or Swifty, but he gave us stuff hexproof. And then the ring will tempt me. I will make my commander the ring bearer. All that does for now is it makes her unblockable by anything with higher power. Yes, higher power.
And it makes her legendary.
Yes, and legendary if she's not legendary.
A
So
legend.
I will then uptick to fairy once more. For going to 5. Targeting Arcane Signet, Temple of the False God, and then Ginja, your big boy. Your strap.
What about him?
Tap him. Okay, and then I will untap these, gain 2 life. And trigger commander. I will choose to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. Shit, I am going to run out of counters.
I actually just realized something.
Actually, no.
DQ, give yourself 2 life back. I could not have targeted Dr. Madison Lee because she had the lightning creeps on for making the copy.
Oh,
Okay, good catch.
So yeah, give yourself 2 life back. That's the only thing that would have changed.
well, I appreciate it.
No other triggers went out.
And actually, for my tap, I will create an elemental. I am going to so much run out of cards. I will use this
I don't know who he's swinging at.
elemental.
He
What?
hasn't started swinging yet.
I know it.
Not. I'll have to separate them into ones that can swing, ones that can't, which I will do. But for now, let's consolidate a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be 7 normal ones plus 1. If it's any consolation, I'm probably not going to use. Well, I might swing. And then I will create extra elemental. It is fast. Sorry, I need to speed up. I'm taking you guys' time. Okay. Create an elemental. Trigger caption.
Stop it.
False God. Another elemental. Trigger caption. False God. Another elemental. One counter from Solitary Sanctuary. Let's go on caption. Okay. So trigger, pay another. Make another elemental. Trigger caption. Tap down. What is untapped at the moment?
These
you
2
just-
here are untapped.
But they're artifacts?
No, they are not artifacts. These 2 are not
Oh.
artifacts. The rest of my stuff is artifacts. These 2 are the only non-artifacts. Lands, but I don't think you can't target lands.
No. I will tap down. That's Sir Autumn on the end of your board, Ginja, right?
So what?
Sir Autumn's on the end of your board, the one untapped. Yeah, tap him, please. Which will create another elemental. Trigger. Pay the 1 for it. Create another elemental. Tap down your next creature, Ginja.
Ooh.
I paid the 1 for that, did I? Shit. Yeah, pay the 1 for that. Create another elemental. Enter trigger. Tap down. Do you have any more untapped creatures, Ginja? Yes.
That's my last creature.
Tap. Island. Pay for that. Create another elemental. Tap down. Caesar. Your yes. Your white. Sorry.
This one?
Blue. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna tap them both. Yes.
Yep. The order might matter.
Yeah. Create elemental. Trigger. Pay for it. Tap down. Oh, sorry. Trigger. Tap down. Room.
Adim?
Adim. Pay for it. Get the elemental. The rest of your stuff has hexproof at the moment, though.
Yeah, everything else is an artifact. Artifacts have hexproof, or it's a land or an enchantment.
And there's no more of that. Shoot. Then with the last trigger, instead of creating the elemental, wait, right? Sorry, I lost track. Yeah, that was for that. Okay, with the last trigger, I will then, I don't know, card draw or +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. Just straight up each creature. So 3, 4, 1.
Swiftly, I hope you got something after seeing you.
I mean, we'll see.
I don't even know if I have lethal. I'm pretty sure I don't.
What?
I'm pretty sure you have 755, so you have lethal on the board for any of us.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that's 1+1+1 counter. That's a +1+1 counter.
Well, he would need what, like 1, 2, 3,
+1+1 counter.
4,
He has
4 to
7.
make it through on you.
Yeah.
Shit! And I lost a bunch of solitary sanctuary triggers. Oh no, okay, so it's fine. I can count the elementals -1. Sorry about that. I am trying to go fast and I make mistakes when I go fast. Okay. So that's 7. +1 because I tapped 1 for that. Okay, so it's 8 +1+1 counters to distribute. I'll just put them all on the elementals here.
So they'll each get 1, and then 1 gets 1 more.
No, wait. I'll put them all on Hilda.
Oh.
No, scratch that. Put them all on +1+1. Nope, all on the elementals. On each one of each elemental, I should say, which is effectively all of them. That is, I can't read this stupid dice. 2, and then plus 1 more. Okay. Now, I shall go to combat. These cannot swing. $11 life, 18 life, a bunch of blockers, 12 life. Ugh. All right. So I don't think I can kill Caesar, even if I full sent at him.
No, you can't kill us all at once.
Yeah. What power toughness is all of your creatures at the moment, Caesar?
Me?
Well, it's untapped, yeah.
Alright, so this bad boy is a 9/9. No, sorry. He's a 7/7. Then
Yep.
a 3/3 and a 3/3 and a 2/2. Yeah.
2/2. Okay, got it. Okay. I will go to combat. I will assign my 4/4 Ring Bearer Commander at Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
She can't be blocked by anything with 5 power.
Sure.
Yes.
Specifically 5 or 5 or
5
greater?
or greater. 5 or greater, sorry. And then these are individually 4, 5, 6, 6. So 2 6/6s. Patent pending. 5 Ginja. I'm gonna write this down. Okay. Commander at 50.
My deck was doing things.
6 at Ginja.
6 life or 6 creatures?
There's 6 6s.
Yeah, but how many are you sending?
2 of them.
I'm out.
And then 2 more of 7 at DQ. I'm just right now trying to figure out lethal and then figure out what I've got to play with. So that puts me at 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And then this is a 3, this is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures at Caesar I need to get. 18 divided by 6.
Well, you need to get 4 creatures past him.
Yeah, I need to get 4.
Or so you need to swing 8 creatures because he's got 8 blockers.
Yes.
No, it isn't. He has 4 blockers.
I have 4 blockers.
Yeah, he's got 4 blockers.
That's what I meant. 4 blockers, so you need 8 creatures.
I need 8 creatures to get through. Which, yeah, again, I don't think I can.
You lose the bobblehead. Did you ever tap the bobblehead?
I did tap the bobbleheads right here.
I wasn't really paying attention. Your turn. You're on minute 17 of your turn.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to go quickly. Okay, yeah. So I will then assign the rest of my elementals evenly at Gija and DQ.
Okay, so how many I got? I guess it doesn't matter how. So all right, all blockers. All attackers declared.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Tapping.
Do you have anything, Swifty?
Well, I need to know how many are coming at me.
Just my commander.
That's it?
Yep. I can't get through your blockers at the moment.
Okay.
And so wait. Shoot.
Yeah,
no,
that's
hold
fine.
on. That's smart. That's not smart. No, I'm gonna set it. I said it. I'm gonna do it. I'm already 17 minutes of my turn. Fuck it. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, so DQ, it's your turn to declare. Priority goes to you for declaring blockers.
Yeah. So I have a response, right?
Yep.
How many were coming at me?
Two.
I think 4. I think at the end of the day, 4 are coming at you based on
Okay, so-
what he's based on what
I've
he said.
got 7, 8. Oh, I didn't tap this one.
Okay, so 28 damage is coming
8. I'm putting 4,
Yeah.
6, 6.
There's 6
4
sixes.
6 sixes at Ginja, and then it's 3 6 6s, and he's got 3 +1/+1 counters. So it's 3 6 6s and 1 7 7.
Okay.
25
so
damage coming your way.
Yeah. Okay. So in response, I'll trigger carrion feeder.
Mm-hmm.
Sack. Everybody loses a life. I gain a life.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
Yep.
Yep.
Lose a life. I gain a life.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. We'll do it again. So.
Gotcha.
All right. What was that? What was that? 11, right?
Pardon me. Yes, you were at
No, I was at 9. I was at 9. Sorry.
No, you were at 11. We
Oh, yeah, you gave me 2 back.
two because of the thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And so 3 with 11. I should be at 14 then, since I sacked 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, it's 14. All right. So we will sack again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, cool. Sorry, he's at 7 already because he had 4. All right. So he's 8. Sack again. 9.
Okay.
Sack again. 10.
Gotcha.
Sack again.
Mm-hmm.
11. 12.
Mm-hmm.
Another.
Sack.
Okay.
Yeah. 13.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it 3 more times, and it leaves Magus at 1.
So he was at 13, and I had 13.
You
haven't sacked 13 creatures.
correctly.
You've sacked 8 creatures.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know this because I counted your creatures beforehand.
Yeah.
I know
said
that speed sacrifice outlet.
Sacked 9 creatures.
9.
Yeah.
Let's. Yeah. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I have 13 exactly.
You haven't sacked 13.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So he would die. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where.
Oh.
How's he at 4?
You have 4
You're gonna
creatures
sack
left.
him?
You would have to sack those last 4 to kill him.
So
It's 4. I see 3 because he can't sack carrion.
yeah, I can't sack. Yeah, I can't sack. It doesn't. It'll do nothing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yep.
I'm pointing at my screen like you guys can see what I'm pointing at.
All right. So. Oh, is that true?
Here we can
Was
look
it
at the
just
we can look at the game log real quick here. So
All right.
let's see here. You were at 11. Then.
Because I counted 12.
Yeah. So
Am
you
I-
were
I
at
had 13
you were at
first.
11. So then you went to 1, 2, 3. So 11, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we missed one trigger.
One trigger missed. Okay.
Yep, one trigger missed.
Okay.
So you should be up one more, and we should all be down one more.
So yeah, missed the one trigger. You got 3 more creatures to sack because Zulaport Cutthroat counts itself. That would kill Magus.
Yep, that would kill Magus. That was
There
the
you
goal.
go.
All right. So you're gonna
So
do.
I'll sack this one.
Yep.
I'll gain a life.
That leaves him open for second place.
And
And then he'll go up 14. I'll sack this one.
Yep.
Everybody loses life.
Yep.
And then I'll sack. Oh, he goes 15. Okay.
Zulaport doesn't count itself.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Does it? I don't know.
Yep. Oh, if you can.
Whenever it. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah.
And it goes
Yeah.
Oh.
I knew it.
Oh,
As soon as
there
he
we go. I
had.
think we're good.
So my mistake was not tapping down that one creature that chunked us for like 8 life when it attacked. That was my mistake. I should have tapped.
So
But I
then it is gonna go to DQ's turn.
Yep.
Good game. I messed up.
And
Good help.
Do that.
13 and
I was
11.
just playing what I could draw.
Yeah, 24. Right? 13 plus 11 is 24, right?
13. You were at 11 to begin with. Remember?
Yeah. And I gained 13 life.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So untap.
So then I should be at 5 then because
Yeah.
I was at
Yeah.
18.
18. Yeah.
There
I
we go.
will draw.
Whew.
This deck. That's the first time this deck's popped off. I'm happy. At the very least.
That's a really good commander. I've seen it
Did
do
you
some
pay?
crazy
Did you
things.
pay for your draw? With
I
your-
did not.
Lovely.
I did not.
Thank you
How
very
do
much.
do I just win here? Is that how I do it?
Can you?
Can you?
I
If you
will.
can, try and make it happen.
Yeah. Okay. I think I win.
All right.
Murderous red cap.
All right. Let me see this
Take
guy.
you.
Hold on.
Yep.
Red cap, you said?
Yes.
Or did I just?
Red cap. Murderous red cap. Alright, when it enters the battlefield, deals damage equal to its power to any target, and then it's got persist. Okay, so let's see here. On cast.
Yep.
Yeah. There's.
Okay, so I'll take 2.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yep. I will sack it. Carry-on figure.
Okay. 1.
Yep. It'll come back, but it persists.
So
You'll take 1.
1. Yep.
Yep. I will crackling doom.
Crackling Doom. What's this one do?
Crackling doom does 2 damage to each opponent, and each one sacrifices a creature with the greatest power among them.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Let me see here.
Instant speed sack outlets, man.
I got nothing.
Sack outlets.
Good game.
Nice.
Oh,
I'm mad at how I played,
there we go.
but
I mean, I was playing the weakest deck out of us all, so.
Good game.
Good game.
Ooh, yes.
I'm down for more. If anyone else is.
We are slotted in the stream time till for only 30 more minutes.
Yeah, that's
So
not
it's
enough
probably
time.
not enough time to do a full game. But we can certainly.
I can bring my CDH deck and I will either go out a blaze of glory or win in 2 turns.
Oh, I gotta call it a
It'll be
night.
long turns. It's an ad nauseum deck, so
Yeah, what we'll
There'll be
do,
long
we'll
turns.
probably call it here for tonight, especially since we're going to be streaming again this weekend.
probably nice.
So, to everybody here who stopped by to play, thank all 3 of you for hopping up and playing with us
Yeah.
on stream today. It was an interesting game. And to anybody watching or watching the VOD afterwards, I want to make sure that you're tracking that we have our Pioneer League finals this Saturday, this weekend, Saturday the 20th, starting at 1400 Eastern Time. We'll be streaming right here live on twitch.tv/AirForceGaming. You can head on over and watch the final top 8. We'll be coming at you live from Shriever Space Force Base. Myself and one of our other Shriever Base ambassadors, who also happens to be one of our trading card game ambassadors. That's bbrew99 in the Discord. He and I will both be streaming live, doing commentary, and we will be throwing up a giveaway. We're going to be cracking open some collector booster packs on stream, live on stream, and giving away every single mythic and rare that we pull. So you're going to want to make sure you have a fully registered and activated AirForceGaming.com account to be able to participate in that. If you do not have an AirForceGaming.com account, you can go to AirForceGaming.com and register there, but you will need an AirForceGaming.com account to participate in the giveaway. And let's see. The only other thing is we'll be here again next week, starting at 1800 Eastern on Thursday. So we've got the stream schedule updated on the AFG channel, so you can check there for what our schedules are looking like. Other than that, head to shop.airforcegaming.com for all your Air Force Gaming and Space Force Gaming needs. We got these new bottle openers that are pretty nice. I got the pretty nice. If it wants to focus, come on, focus. There we go. They're pretty nice design there. You can also get shaker bottles. You can get custom jerseys, bomber jackets, patches, pins, coins, hats, all that jazz at shop.airforcegaming.com. And I don't think there's anything else we need to plug, so I think we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight here. I'm going to go ahead and put us to our ending Chiron thing. And we'll call it a night after that. So thank y'all for joining us.